I was told that I was a bitter person by somebody.
Mm-hmm.
I was told I was a bitter woman. And I was like, if I was a bitter woman, I would tell you I'm not fucking men no more, period. Or I'm not fucking with men no more, period. Or I wouldn't even like you, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Because I would look at all men, because I do look at men in a certain perspective.
Mm-hmm.
But then there are some men that I set aside. I still don't think that they are good men. I still don't think that they are good men. Some men get it twisted that they might be good fathers and good providers and stuff like that, but that don't necessarily constitute you as a good man. I still don't think that they're good men. I think that they are decent gentlemen.
Yeah.
Because of the way that they operate with women.
Yeah.
And I don't want to get into a space where my mental is like, okay, well, he's just decent.
Mm-hmm.
And I really don't think that there is good. I think that it's just decent.
Mm-hmm.
Now. Mm-hmm. In my life now.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't really want to just say, okay, well, that's what they're, we're you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I really don't want to just settle for decent.
Right. You want somebody that's exceptional.
Well, that's
and see, for me, it's about integrity. I'm challenged with finding people who have integrity. Integrity is really important for me. And when I say integrity, I'm talking about how you move through the world and how you show up in the world when I'm present and when I'm not. Like, do you have integrity? And that integrity has to be attached to some sort of loyalty. Like, here's the thing. I'm so attracted to a man who has firm boundaries.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's something really attractive when I'm with somebody and they turn somebody down, like somebody's actively trying to date them. I got somebody.
I don't care for men that are ruled by others.
Right.
It's particularly women.
Yeah.
That are ruled mentally, who is influenced in a space like, that's another reason why that makes me apprehensive of like you gotta be, because bitches gonna do shit that's gonna challenge your manhood, because a lot of bitches can't take that the girls be with it. I don't give a fuck. Craig, you asked me, so I'm answering.
Yeah.
A lot of bitches can't take that you a man that is like the girls, or cool with the girl, or whatever.
Yeah.
And so they try to dig on your mental, and they try to use they pussy as
he got to be mentally sound
as a thing. And it's just like, majority of my life when I have dealt with men, they have allowed the cunts to get in their space and maneuver their thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
And then they become like this thing of trying to either prove something, prove.
Yeah. I don't want somebody that's easily enticed. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta have standards and boundaries.
It's like, child, you everybody ain't supposed to be fucked.
Right. And you ain't gotta be attracted to everyone that is attractive. You ain't gotta fuck everybody that you find attractive.
Because I don't.
Right. It's just like, but it's something about a guy who's just like, oh no, I'm with him. Like no, I'm good. But some people are so easily enticed that every time somebody smile at them good, or you know what I mean, they ready to engage.
Some are not
all, but it's
all.
very hard to find.
Some are, but not all. But for me, it's like, I'm at a place now, ain't no bitch fucking with me. I don't give a fuck what they doing. Ain't no bitch fucking with me. Pussy, balls, anything in between. Ain't no bitch fucking with me. And so I want to make sure that whatever gentleman roll down on me understand that. Like, listen, my motherfucking bitch, my bitch is the boss. Bitch, I need you to, bitch, if you ain't measuring to that or beyond, Ain't shit you can say to me.
Yeah. Yeah. I want to be with somebody that I'm proud of too. That I can be proud of. Like, I'm proud of his ambition. I'm proud of his intelligence. I'm proud of the life that he's created and carved out for himself.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to look at him and be like, damn, like, I really fuck with him. Like, I really like him. You know what I mean? Like, I want it to be like that. I have not been impressed in a long time.
Me either.
That's it.
And so I've been watching the Pop the Balloon.
Yes.
And I sat for yesterday, last night actually, and I watched like 4 hours of.
I'm telling you, that show, her show is addictive.
Well, it is also because I watched a lot of lovely ladies.
Yeah.
Gravitate to
same kind of guy,
to trash ass dudes that me as a transsexual would have been like, what?
Yeah. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What did this nigga say to you?
And when we were watching it before we came down here, I said to you, it's almost like the guys, when they come out to the line of women, it's like the guys come out and they're always talking about how they want the woman to pour into them and what they want, how they want the woman to show up in their life, but they never really talk about how they're going to show up for the woman.
Yeah, but I want to
what they're going to bring to the relationship.
I want to hold a lot of these motherfucking women accountable. And the women that I want to hold accountable are the broads that sit up there and they complain about this man is this and the man. And I'm like, lady, you can't see that this man is trash. Just like that guy who they just put off. Do we got that here?
We don't have it here. I sent it to you, but we don't have it here because we probably ain't gonna be able to show it again. We would get demonetized. Yeah. But I know some of you saw it, but it was a guy. He was on the show before, and he was on there the other week, and he just kept acting like he was going to partner or match with somebody. And then at the very last time, the husband, who's the producer of the show, says, "You gotta go," and they walked him off.
Yes. And I was like, Craig, you got to know, I sat there and I watched that show. And I watched a lot of women gravitate to him, navigate to him. And I was like, this man is trash. I don't give a fuck how cute he is or how handsome he is.
Somebody said he's only interested in white women.
You could tell there was something.
Yeah.
There was something.
Yeah.
I was sitting there, I said, girl, this man talks too much.
Yeah.
He's talking so much and no one is listening to him.
And feigning interest. Just pretending to be interested.
You can't see that he's seducing you.
And gaslighting. Yeah. Yeah. It was so obvious to me.
Yeah, he really wasn't that cute. He was okay. I mean, really, it wasn't a lot of cute guys on there. And I just saw a lot of them. Those girls over there, like, and this made me feel like, wow, the dating pool for the cunts is really terrible.
Yeah.
I
think it's terrible for everybody.
Nah.
It's terrible for me.
Well, listen, as a former prostitute,
yeah.
Can I honestly tell y'all that I could go through that line and I was saying to myself, TS, you need to talk to that girl and you need to do it because I could go through all those men character traits, and stuff like from a person, that's okay.
Kayla made a good point. She said, "Where is it? They were so easily charmed. The women,
they were very easily charmed,
so easily charmed."
And I want to say that, Craig, I was sitting there, and I was weeping for those women because I'm like, wow, you girls really get the representative. Y'all get swooped up in the representative.
Yeah.
I watched, and as women there, I watched how how one of the guys was on there critiquing. He told one girl, "Oh, you're not my type because you got tattoos over there." And then he went over there. This girl had all these tattoos on her. He's like, "Oh, baby, you fly." I was like, "Why didn't you just tell the girl that she was, her body was, she was too heavy for you.
Yeah, she was too thick.
She was too heavy for you." I could understand you saying it's too heavy. And as a bitch that had tattoos, I would have popped my motherfucking balloon and said, "Bitch, you just told this woman that you don't like women with a lot of tattoos, and my tattoos are so visible." Mm-hmm. I was like, this man is a liar.
And then the other part of it is, there are so many instances where I'm looking at the show and I'm like, I recognize why people are single, why so many of these people are single. They're so fickle. And it's just that, well, I don't like what he has on. Now, granted, if you up there dressed like a clown or whatever, I understand and I get it, because it's almost like, if you're going to dress like this, I know that our energy is different, so we're probably not going to gel in real life. But sometimes they'll be like, oh, and they'll look decent. And they'll be like, oh, I don't like his sneakers. And I'm like, it's sneakers. Like, you're dating him based on the sneakers that he has on today?
Now, wait a minute. Wait a minute, Craig.
What?
Wait a minute.
What? I'm listening.
You show up with some dirty ass fucking shoes to a dating show?
No.
Because there were some that came there with them dirty ass shoes.
No, I get that. No, I'm talking about they'll look nice, but they don't like their style of sneakers, or they'll say, I've heard them say, oh, I don't like black, or I don't like red. I've seen guys say to the women, or women say to the guys, oh, I don't like black, and and I don't know why you wore all black today. What? Are you serious right now?
Instead of saying you're not, I don't think that you're attractive.
Or I think in some instances we're choosing ourselves out of partnership. I think sometimes we set the standard, and I've definitely felt like this with gay men in a lot of instances. I think sometimes we make so many excuses for why it can't work, or I don't like him because of this, that, and that. It's like, that's really a defense mechanism, because you're really afraid of partnership. You're really afraid of emotional vulnerability. So you come up with all these reasons why this person just doesn't fit.
Yeah.
And it's just like
wait, that
what?
girl. Remember the episode we was watching for that dark-skinned guy? He was so handsome.
Yeah.
He was handsome. He was very physically
fit. He was the trainer.
The trainer. Now I want to date him because he's a trainer.
We talked about that.
And I really believe that what that lady did was, that lady, she popped her balloon off of her own insecurity.
Yes.
Because when I looked at him,
yes, anxious attachment. That's it, CH.
When I looked at him down the line, she was the perfect fit for him.
Yeah.
Like, looking at that, I was like, oh, she's the perfect fit.
But then what happens is, oftentimes we date in a pattern. And because he didn't represent her dating pattern, she couldn't see.
Well, she stuttered.
Yeah.
She stuttered and she said, I'm like, girl, you just say that when you heard him say trainer, you already know what type of niggas them niggas.
But I think it was his stance, his posture. He was looking her right in her eyes. I think she was intimidated by him.
He was very, very attractive.
Yeah.
He was very attractive. He was very handsome. He was very this stuff. And she was like,
couldn't put a finger on why.
She couldn't put her finger on why.
Right.
Instead of saying, I know you're a trainer, so I know you already have.
So much so that he said, okay, you said I got a nice body. You said I'm dressed nicely. So then what is it? He said, tell me.
He said,
tell me what it is.
She should have said,
so I can work
know
on
you
it.
A trainer. You probably got 100 bitches in your phone right now because the girls, you a trainer and you work at the club. Girl, bye.
Right.
So you already know what comes with him.
Yes.
It's already, and you possibly saying to yourself, I don't want to even try to keep up with that.
Yeah, and just say that.
But I don't even want to try to keep up with that.
Because some people have a dating pattern. Like when you look at them, when you line up their exes or whatever, same people. It's the same people. You line them up because some people don't know how to get out of that dating pattern. And you wonder why you end up with the same results over and over and over and over. Because you just won't deviate from this pattern.
And it's like when you spot it, like people, like the last person you date is most definitely your lesson.
Yes.
And if you can't spot that shit, and it was a lot of them girls that was like when the man kept coming out, like the new man kept coming out, I was like, girl, he just what
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He just
right. Yeah.
He ain't no different than the last dude. But I'm like, really, I weep for the girls because I'm like, these women are really blinded by the by the representative.
Yeah. Yeah.
And really it's not their fault. It's not their fault that that they're blinded by the representative because it's a good show. It's a good put on.
Right. Rats Monster. I want them to have queer people on the show too. And I know that they have queer ones, but they just be so ratchet and so I can't even stay.
Well, because they want to have TV presence.
Because they do. But I really want like a nice professional one. Like I wish Arlette had some queer people on there. Do one with trans women.
Not all of the queer ones are like that.
Okay, I've never even tried to watch them because it's always so sensational.
I'll send you.
Send me a good one.
I'll send you one. Voice Over Ray has good ones.
It was so many of them walking out there. It's like, oh, he handsome. I was like, he real handsome. I'm like, girl, this man.
Right, Fonte. The little clips that I've seen, it's like the queer ones. They're just reading sessions. It's like they looking to try to, play somebody for the gram.
I was like, what the fuck? I really had my arms folded under my neck, like, oh my God, ladies.
No, I would never go on no show like that.
I'm like, Craig, I was like, oh my God, ladies, you got to do better than this.
Mm-hmm.
And as a former prostitute, it's like.
And then I think some of them are disingenuous when they go on there. They're just really going on there for the platform. Because Arlette has over 1 million subscribers. And time she put those videos up, she got 1 million views.
Yeah.
So a lot of times they go on there, they're like, oh, my name is Craig, and I'm the owner of Say It in the Card, the greeting card app. And
yeah, it's for promo.
It's a promotional thing.
And I get that.
I get it too, but it's like, it's okay if you're going to promote yourself, but also be trying to be interested in love. If you're not interested in love, then don't go over there and waste somebody's time.
Also, I want y'all to stop lying about y'all age.
And everybody's not an entrepreneur. And when they say, "What do you do for a living?" Oh, I'm an entrepreneur. Is it paying your bills, or do you work down to the phone company?
Yeah, I hear that, but also I don't like these girls lying about their age.
Mm-hmm.